Mr. Jonathan,
What's good, bro?
how's it going, bro? I'm doing pretty
Good.
good. I'm doing
Doing good, bro.
pretty
How you
good.
been? Been a minute,
Who's this
bro.
dude? Who's this dude eating, bro? Who is this dude eating? I wanted to pick your brain a little bit, bro, because I mean, from
Mhm.
sales closer to basically making money with ecom. I mean, sheesh. Run me through a quick kind of story of like, who is Jonathan and who was Jonathan prior to doing ecom?
So prior to doing ecom, I mean, I've been in online business for like I think it's just over a year now. Like I bought my first program. It was like start of September last year. So from that point on, I was basically in sales and info, closing, setting, growth operating, pretty much all of the above in info. I was doing pretty good, like for the majority of those months, making like 20 to 30K a month profit. And then like August hit, the offer that I was on started slowing down, and I was like, it got to the point where if I had sales calls scheduled, I have to get on the call and try and close those people because I was just so done with being on calls, and it became to the point where it's like I knew I wanted to be an info to stack a bunch of cash, kind of get experience with everything, but the ultimate pivot was going to be into something like ecom, something higher leverage where I don't have to work every single day. And then did my research on ecom, found a couple other people, bought the program, and then had like a couple hiccups. The first ad account I tried to launch everything on was like my personal ad account. So
Yeah,
that shit got banned instantly. Had to
yeah.
buy PMs, ad accounts, had to learn proxies, everything like that. Finally got stuff up and running. I think it was like around the 20th, 21st of August. And then a month later, I think I hit my first like 8K day after that. So
Hell yeah.
happened
Okay.
pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. I find it unique because you were making good money doing what you were doing before,
Mhm.
but you were kind of in a
Yeah.
position where you're like, bro, I hate this. Like, I'm giving up all my time. So
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
a lot of times people are like, yo, I just want to make money. And then they get to that position where they're making money. They're like,
Yeah.
bro, like, I would rather not make money now.
Mhm. It's
Okay.
like
So,
I literally,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
It's
ahead.
like I literally didn't even care about the money at that point. It's like what a lot of people I think who are in sales and info kind of realize it. It's like it's cool. You can make like 20, 30, maybe even 40 grand a month, but at the end of the day, you're still working a normal ass job. Like I still
Yep.
am tied down to my computer pretty much 24/7, and that's not what the goal of getting into
Exactly.
online biz was. So pivot
Exactly,
made sense for me.
exactly. So you said pretty much a month ago you hopped into the ecom space.
Yeah, a little over a month ago.
Okay. See, that's crazy, bro. A
Yeah.
month ago you hopped into the ecom space and you joined the university. I want to talk about like your initial doubts of the university because I think it's something very, very common. When you joined the university, you were in like a very doubtful
Yeah.
state. And I think it's good, bro. It's part of your journey at the end
Yeah.
of the day. So tell
Mhm.
tell tell the non-tangible audience here, like what's gonna go through your head when you first run the unit? Because like I know you're doubtful. You're like, what the
Yeah.
hell did I do, bro? So run me through like what was going through
It's
your
fu-
brain.
It's funny looking back on it. I mean, my thing is because, like, obviously being in info, selling fucking millions of dollars worth of
Yeah,
coaching programs, it's like I know what's good and I know what isn't. So for me, coming into the uni, it's like, yes, the results were like results in the time manner that I got them in, and I hadn't seen somebody like get the results that quickly. Obviously, like I got results pretty fucking quick. And then I
yeah,
kind of thought back to myself and realized that like the sales program I initially joined, nobody made $20,000 in profit their first full month being in the program, and I did it.
yep.
I was like, why can't it just be the same exact thing in the uni? Why can't I be that success story? I kind of got over that. I was like, all right, I just need to put my head down, put in the work. I know what it takes to like get good at something and make money really quick. It's like 12, 14-hour days. So I just put my head down for like a month and then got through it and started making money out of
Freaking
nowhere.
sick, bro. Yeah, but initially you were very like doubtful. You were like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, should I even do this? And that's normal. A lot of
Yeah.
times people
I think
people
it was that initial ad account getting banned. It's like I was in
it
like
wipes out
alley.
so many beginners. I see so many beginners quit
Yeah.
after that. They're like,
It's
yo,
like,
I can't even do this
yeah.
anymore.
It's like
Yeah.
I had spent so much of my time building that one store. Like now I can
Yep.
bang out a store in like probably literally an hour. I can make a
Yep.
store. Probably took me like 5, 6 hours to build that first store. Another couple of hours to
Yeah.
get everything on the ad account set up, get the copy,
Yep.
everything. I press publish. Literally, not even 30 seconds later, ad account disabled, BM disabled. Because I tried to launch it off of my own
Yeah,
one, and then I learned, okay,
yeah,
I need to buy BMs, I need to buy ad
yeah.
accounts, I need to buy proxies, I need to buy profiles, and I was kind of like, holy shit, there's so much to learn. And then I learned it all, and I was like, okay, I can actually do
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'd say more of the story, you just basically sucked it up. You were like, I'm a
yeah.
man, and you just got to work, bro.
Because when that hit, after I put in all that effort and like I literally couldn't even run the product, I couldn't even run any ads. Like I
It's
basically took like
disheartening. It's disheartening.
it fucking sucked. Like I took basically a week break after that because I wanted to warm up the BM. It was also like my birthday that week, so I was like,
Yep.
I'm just come back a week later, we'll get everything going again. And then first product that I launched after that sucked. Next product sucked, and then the third product like started hitting after that.
Sweet. So that third product that I say, I mean, to present day is still doing good for you. What has
That
been the
that
highest
account got
revenue?
banned.
Yeah, what's been the highest revenue you're able to hit on that product? And what was your day one metrics looking like?
Okay, day one, I'm pretty sure that product was like barely break even ROAS, and then day two was like break even. Day number three, this was honestly really weird. So like day one was a bit under break even. I think I was like negative 15 or 20%. Day two was like just a break even. Day three was a little bit profitable. I just kept on letting it run, and then all of a sudden, like day six and day seven, it started popping off. I got like a 3 ROAS, a 4 ROAS, started scaling it up even, was 3.6K in revenue, like 30% margins, which was on Tuesday, and then the ad account got banned. So
Oh,
kind of rough.
shoot. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'd see some of the biggest winners on Facebook are the ones that are unprofitable for the first couple of days.
Yeah,
I don't know what it
it's super
is.
weird. Yeah.
But a lot of times beginners will like kill their product, like first day $15 spend, especially on
Yeah.
Facebook too. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You got to
Well, it's like
let that spend.
I'm letting stuff run, I think, because like I think this is a pretty solid strategy. I'm letting stuff run for 3 days, and I'm launching like 7 to 8 ads at $150 spend. And if it spent $450 and still
Yeah.
is like not
Yeah. Yeah.
even
Yeah.
close to the break even
I mean,
ROAS,
yeah,
it's like,
I mean, like basically what I told you, like Facebook is a 3 day thing.
yeah,
Don't take Facebook
exactly.
as a 1 day metric. Look at it on a 3 day
Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So you're obviously killing it. You're basically on a pit bull and a leech right now. That's basically what I said in the beginning. Because your
Yeah.
ad account, for people that don't know, there's like DSL. You spend a certain amount, or basically your ad account got banned as well. But it's like
Yeah.
once you fix that
Oh, with the
stuff,
the DSL shit too. Yeah.
DSL
I
was crazy.
forgot
Yeah.
about
So you ran into
Yeah.
DSL problems, you got around that. And then now you're running into ad account bans. Once you get around that, because I tell everyone there's always a solution to every problem. Once you get
Mhm.
around it, boom, you're in the sky, bro. You're in the sky. So from this product that you chose compared to the other two that you chose, what was different?
I think the biggest thing, like honestly, because I've always thought about things like very analytically, I guess, like that's
Yep.
what you need to make it an e-com. It's like genuinely this product, like number one, it solved a bigger problem. But the main thing for this one was like the sourcing cost was just so much lower, and going up to like two, three, four, five pieces and being able to get that sourcing cost even lower, and then upping my AOV with this product. Because the
Yep.
ones that I was running before, it was like $20 for the sourcing cost. But then for like two pieces, it was like $38. It's like I got fucking
Yep.
$2 off. But for
Yeah. Yeah.
this
Yeah.
one, it's like $11 for sourcing costs, and then two of it is like 16 or $17. It's
Exactly. So
like,
your
and it gets
offer can be
lower
a
and lower
lot
and lower, and then
stronger.
I can just push my AOV up even more.
Exactly.
Exactly, exactly.
So
That
yeah,
was the main thing. I
offer.
think the sourcing
That's the
costs and
best
finding
part about
something that
selling small
solves a bigger
products.
problem.
Is like you
Yeah,
can literally give them so much. That's what I mean. I tell you guys, the best type of
exactly.
offer isn't only like the best that you can give your customers, but also keep the same, like the most amount of money in your pocket, right? At the end of the day, if
Exactly.
you're gonna be able to source a
Yeah.
product and get 3 units for like, let's say like basically like 60% off, if you were just to multiply it by three of the
Yeah.
1 unit, you're gonna kill it, bro.
Mm.
Sweet. So what would you say is one thing that you were like, that basically that you saw in the uni that was like an oh shoot. This honestly personally for me, like what's one thing you saw in the uni that kind of like hit you in the head a little bit? You're
Mm.
like, oh shoot, I got to think of it like this, not that. Because I mean, it's very rare. I will say it's rare, but I see it that a lot of time people will test 3 products and get a winner.
Mm.
It's only it's only the type of
Yeah.
person who's like very like keen to things, who's able to do that. It's possible, but for me, it took me like nine
Mm.
months. It took me 9 months to make profitable
Yeah.
sales. But run me through like what was it for you that you saw in the uni? You're like, oh shoot, that's it right there.
You mean in terms of like helping me find a winning product?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would say like throughout a lot of the modules and videos in the uni, you like constantly
Yeah.
reiterate, like find something that solves a problem, something that stands out, and something
Yep.
that you can actually make profit on. I think my
Yep.
biggest problems with those first two products was like, okay, the first one, it didn't stand out. I couldn't make a profit on it. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't mark it up enough. The second one, like it did stand out, same problem. I couldn't mark it up enough. And then the third one is like I had all those things intact. But I think the main thing is just like doing my product research too and knowing that this product was like already a winner and then kind
Yep.
of going off of the angles that was already winning for the product, pivoting my store, pivoting my offers and making them competitive in the market was probably the biggest thing, which is something you reiterate a lot is
Sweet.
like having something that stands out, but you need to improve on what's already going on in the market, which I did, and that's why I did so well
I
super
like
quickly.
it. I like it. And so your current product research method is basically just using PP ads.
PP ads, Facebook ad library, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So free and paid methods, which is all good. I mean, it's all there. All the
Yeah,
resources are there.
pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Well, I mean, bro, you're freaking killing it. Well, I mean, the highest you have for this product was 7K in a day, no?
No, no, that was
Oh,
between
that was
two
over a span of
products.
all. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. You
So
got multiple stores
I've
going on,
I
bro.
I'm running like I have 8
This,
stores running right
yeah,
now.
this dude. Okay. 8 stores. I
I,
love it, bro.
I've
I
been
love
testing a
it.
lot of products like every single
Yeah. It's
day.
addicting.
Basically, once those ad accounts went down, it's just like, why would I not test more things? Like, I didn't even tell you this,
Yeah.
but I launched in yesterday. It's at a 0.4 row at two of testing. I might just bump budgets going in. And I have something
You
that's like 4 days ago that's at 3 ROAS to the game over.
Oh my gosh. You so wait, you said 4.2?
No, 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 3.4 and three.
Oh, three. Oh, shoot. So you were really pumping it out, bro. There's like you are really just pumping it
I've been
out.
testing a lot of products. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So sweet. So clearly you have a lot of different stores. I guess just like yeah, for
Mhm.
one of those products, you're able to hit like 4K highs of 4K. But the strategy of like
Yeah.
having a bunch of stores and just like testing a bunch of products like that is killer. It's a good strategy. Are
Yeah.
you following the same congruent mindset when you're finding all those other products?
Pretty much. Like I have a strategy. Like obviously I'm not gonna leak the strategy, but like
No need,
there's
no
a
need.
there's like a certain strategy that I have
Yep.
in place when it comes to like finding products and knowing how to launch them and finding winners. At this
Yep.
point, that's been working pretty well. Like I'd say realistically, like one out of every 3 or 4 products I test, like moving forward, should be a winner at this point.
That's
Like
the goal. Yeah, yeah,
as
that's the
long as
goal.
like this shit stays consistent, I think one out of every 3 or 4, and then I can honestly bang out a product test, like get the ads, make the ads, store in like 3 hours maybe. So I've been
That's what
launching
I
like there's
love,
some
bro.
days where I
Yeah.
launch 2 products every single day.
You've
There's been fun days
basically
when I
built
launch
a
three.
skill. Like by
Yeah,
statistics, you've built a skill basically to make money each day, right? If you can build a
exactly.
store in three
Yeah,
hours and one in every three products you test, 9 hours is what
like
it takes you to start making money.
exactly. It's
Freaking
like one of those
amazing.
hits every single day. I mean,
Exactly. Sweet.
if I can have 10 profitable stores running at once, like why would I
Oh
not?
yeah. Oh yeah, you can. And so all of
Yeah.
these are on Facebook, by the way. You have not touched TikTok.
No, I literally have not even touched TikTok. I don't know why. Like, I just never wanted to touch TikTok. I just felt like because I've from like all the people I see making a shit. Like, obviously, you've made a lot of money off of
Yeah.
TikTok ads, but it's like the people who are like really high scale, which I'm trying to
Yeah.
get to as
Yeah.
quick as possible. I was like, I might as well just learn Facebook ads, go through all the shit in the beginning,
Yes.
get a
Yeah.
good
Yeah. Yeah.
grasp of it, because
I
I'll
like
be able to
that.
get to like those 7-figure months even quicker if I just understand
I
Facebook properly.
think I think that's a great mindset to have. Like just like straight up being like, all right, I'm gonna learn
Yeah,
Facebook. I'm gonna let it shit on me first. But
that
hopping on TikTok will double your revenue. If you have a winner
yeah,
on Facebook, you'll double your store's
yeah.
revenue. Just take the winning creatives from Facebook,
Mhm.
post it on TikTok. It's just like that. It's another sales channel.
Yeah,
It's easy stuff.
yeah.
Sweet. So you have all these stores running. They're all doing well. I mean,
Well, I have a couple that are unprofitable. I mean, like obviously product tests,
yeah,
like I lost
change
like
offer, more
yeah,
creatives. If
exactly.
it doesn't work, just on to
Exactly.
the next one. At what age? How old are you?
I'm 19. Same as you.
19 years old, bro. 19 years old. This is moving faster than I am. This is kind of scary.
Well, did you do a mill in rev that one month when you were like 18? Or was that when you
I
were 19?
did. I did. I did. That was
Yeah.
when I was 18. Oh shoot. Time
Yeah.
does move fast. Time does move fast.
I got some ways to go.
You do. You do. And that's the amazing part. Okay, sweet. So you're doing all this. What's your goals for ecom? What do you hope to get to next? Right? You're like, most people are gonna be watching this and be like, yo, this dude's living the dream. But it's not, right? You still got stuff to do every day. What's next?
The thing is for me is like I know with the stores that I'm running right now, like most of these most likely are not sustainable. Like it's really just drop shipping, basically pump
Yeah.
and dump stores at this point. Like obviously I like to try and turn some of these into brand or November, December, January, maybe February. And then
Yeah.
after, if some of these products die, if I can brand some of them, I will. But if not, I think after Q4, once I have like a bunch of money stacked up, just start trying to build real brands. Probably start launching stuff on like TikTok shop, run those viral vids as
Sweet.
like ads, ton of brand awareness, get equity in something. Like the ultimate goal with all this is like an exit. That's kind of
Good.
why I want to pivot into ecom because an exit is like the ultimate goal. If I can exit a company for like multi seven figures, I'm fucking good.
Yeah. I like to tell people this, but there's so many different layers to ecom,
Yeah.
right? Like the easiest part of ecom is finding a profitable product. And it's like it's
Exactly.
sad most people can't get past that, but it's like after you find the profitable product,
Yeah.
it's maintaining it. It's like
Exactly.
nobody like in my opinion, the worst feeling more than not being able to find a winning product is finding a product and having it die in 3 days. That
hmm
sucks. And
Yeah.
so a lot of people don't realize like the process of building a brand is very interesting. I'll just give you some tips right now. Like number one, your profit margins need to be super high, right? Like you
Yeah.
need to pump up your price as high
Mhm.
as you possibly can because by nature, there's going to be competition. The
Yeah.
CPAs in the market are going to rise. You need to be able to withstand everybody else.
hmm
Number two, you need to pump out more content than everyone else. You need to hit new angles. You know, always be doing things. You need to do seasonal sales. Whenever there's a holiday, I don't even care if it's National Donut Day. You need to do a sale,
Yeah.
right? You need to change your offer. The
Yeah.
offers get saturated. So you need to change your offers. You need to make sure your SMS and your emails
Yeah.
are on tip top point. And I mean, on top of all of that, you need to make sure
Yeah.
customers have a good unboxing experience. There's fast shipping times. You have a good team built
hmm
out. That's how you sustain a brand. And it's
Yeah.
obviously not just staying on one sales channel
Exactly.
either. It's Facebook, TikTok, and Google.
hmm
Um, Obviously, if you're selling
Yeah.
some sort of like
Yeah.
home product,
Exactly.
I try Pinterest, but that is how like a majority of people stay within the space. Just look at any big brand. I know people selling pheromone perfume still
Exactly.
to this day. They're I mean that's basically what they all do. Sweet.
Exactly.
So 19-year-old on average making how much a month right now?
I honestly could not even tell you like how much I made.
I guess you've been doing this
Um,
for a month. You've been doing this for a month.
like how much I think in Rev. Um,
Yeah.
well, okay, assuming I get these ad accounts back
You
this month
will.
should
You will.
like
You will.
because okay, one of them's been unbanned for it's got banned 2 days ago. Ideally, I get it back tomorrow. I
Yep.
should be able to hit 100,000 in revenue this month. I honestly could not even tell you what the profit margins on are
And
that.
that's the start. A
Yeah,
hundred thousand dollars is the start. And then
yeah.
from there, it's
So
like,
should be around 100 in rev this month, and then next month, I don't know. Fucking, I hope 400, close to there.
yes, sir. It's a 19-year-old making multi six figures a year in profit after 30 days of
Ideally,
trying ecom.